Morning guys, this is David with All Aboard Marine Products. Hey, I just wanted to let you know we're out here on the lake today. We're doing a little demo of our All Aboard Marine Transducer Mount, specifically for the live scope. We're going to show you guys kind of a little bit about what's going on here and show you how it's done. All right. As you see guys, we're right here. Got quite a bit of grass going on. Transducer mount is pointed kind of as the indicator shows. We're pointing a little bit off to the left hand side a little bit, or right hand side a little bit, scanning the grass. And the head of the trolling motor, the Ultrex, is doing its thing. It's completely unimpeded by the transducer mount whatsoever. As you can see here, we're kind of scanning around. We got some grass showing up. Looks like we got a few little hot spots going in there that could be fish. We got a couple fish there. We're looking under that dock coming up. You can kind of see the bridge pilings. Pretty decent picture on the live scope this morning. The water clarity is pretty decent. As you can see, the handle just kind of sits in the top with a little bit of pressure. You can move it around. If you let it go, it just kind of floats there and doesn't move. The thing, it slips right out of the top with no tools, nothing, so you can take it off, no issues. Nothing actually ties it down to it. Slips down in the hole, a little bit of down pressure on it. You can go back to moving your mount. A quick, simple, no tool installation of the handle. Nice and deep enough in the water. Transducer mount. Transducer is a good, I don't know, 8-10 inches above. Doesn't have any interference with the prop or the head of the trolling motor whatsoever. Everything is nice out of the way. Back in the water it goes. Head of the trolling motor does its thing. No interference whatsoever. Now we're getting into there's some fish pockets showing up right there. Stay tuned, we're going to do a little video of what you're going to get with the box and how to install this. You purchase our transducer mount. What you're going to get in the box is you're going to get the transducer mount, obviously, and this comes with a set of lock collars on it so that you can adjust the depth in the water. That's going to allow you to slide this down, adjust your transducer depth. Everything's a no tool application. Once you get this thing mounted up, you're good to go. Now what you're going to get in the box is you're going to get a bag like this, and in this bag you're going to have 4 short screws, you're going to have 4 lock washers, and you're going to have 2 longer screws, and a spacer and a white collar. Now what this white collar is going to do is it's going to slip over the shaft of the transducer mount, and it's a spacer. So whenever you take your Garmin transducer mount, your transducer, you're going to put the shaft mount on it. You're going to slip that on there just like that. Then you're going to tighten it up. Everything's nice, it's neat, it's built up enough, and it's a good fit. So that's what you're going to get in there. Then you've got this knob on the top. This knob on the top has a stainless set screw. What you're going to do is you're going to align that set screw with your transducer so that you have an idea. That set screw is pointing at that transducer so that whenever you're in the water, you've got an idea as far as what's going to happen and where your transducer is pointed. That's all on the mount. We'll get into the handle in just a second. Thanks guys. I just wanted to let you go over the mounting of this thing a little bit more with you. In this package, you're going to get this spacer. And this may or may not be needed in all applications, but what this does is if you're going alongside on the same side of your trolling motor as this bounce buster, what this is going to do is when you put your mount on, you're going to mount your mount, you're going to put this spacer on it, then you're going to put your bounce buster right through them holes. And then with the 2-inch long bolts that we provide, you're going to go through your bounce buster, through this spacer, and then through the mount. And then that all is going to go on the head of the trolling motor. Like I said, this may or may not be needed in all applications, but it is included with every transducer mount that you purchase. It's in the package. You're also going to receive a handle. If you get the bundle package, this is going to come with this handle. And what this handle is, it's a slip-in fit. It's a no tool, again, a no tool needed application. It slides in the top of the transducer mount, and then with a little bit of outward pressure, you can move your transducer around the way you need it to. Whenever you get ready to take off and go for a run, it slips out, back on the deck of the boat. This is mounted to your trolling motor. Everything's good to go. You also have a tension adjustment, and what this tension adjustment is going to do is going to allow you to set how easily you turn the shaft on this transducer. By loosening this up, the shaft turns real easy. By tightening that down, you can get it to where the mount won't move at all. So what that's going to work out well for is if you're scanning the banks, you can tighten that thumb screw down, you can set your transducer at the set angle, and then you can just run down the bank with your trolling motor, and you don't have to worry about your transducer moving off your target or losing its angle. Keeps it nice, solid, looking at your target, easy to use. There again, guys, this is allaboardmarine.com. I'm David. I'm the owner. I'm the manufacturer. If you call me on the phone, I'm going to be the one you get. Thank you for your time and have a good day.